Welcome to MACFAB BEADLOCKS, the hub of precision and performance. Owned by none other than Pro Mod No Prep racing legend LYLE BARNETT. Today, we're going to go behind the scenes to see how they create beadlocks that dominate the track. We sat down with LYLE to hear his story and what makes MACFAB a leader in the industry. And we even brought our own wheels to experience the MACFAB difference firsthand. So get ready to see how craftsmanship and passion come together at MACFAB BEADLOCKS. We're excited. We're in North Carolina and we're headed to MACFAB BEADLOCKS. We're going to meet up with our buddy LYLE BARNETT. As you see, I got the beer money shirt on right here. We're gonna go get some beadlocks done on our Jag spiked wheels. So we're excited about that, man. Let's check this out. With every mile closer, the anticipation builds because at MACFAB, it's not just about beadlocks, it's about precision, passion, and performance. Let's get there and dive in. MACFAB beadlocks, man, that's where we're at today. We're gonna check out LYLE BARNETT. We're gonna get us some beadlocks done as well. So yeah, man, it's gonna be an awesome time right now.
So what are we gonna do with these?
These wheels right here, they were on Sleepy Joe. And what we're gonna have done is, if you see right here, this is the bead, where the bead meets the rim. We're gonna have a bead lock right up in here. It's gonna look so cool.
Hope it does.
Hope so too. Doing good, man. Is LYLE here?
LYLE BARNETT, a name synonymous with speed and innovation. He's built this place with racers in mind, combining cutting-edge technology with a love for the sport. The MACFAB team operates in a state-of-the-art facility where every detail matters, from high-precision machines to skilled hands. It's all about creating beadlocks that stand up to the demands of no prep and pro mod racing and drag racing alike. We brought our own wheels to experience the MACFAB difference. Watch as their expert team transforms them into track-ready gear. We sat down with LYLE to hear his story and the vision behind MACFAB beadlocks. Here's what he had to say.
So about 15 years ago, which is when MACFAB, the beadlock business, started, was drag radial racing was still somewhat in its infancy. There really, for guys that had bought 15-inch racing wheels back then, there really wasn't many options for a beadlock for existing wheels. So if you had bought a set of wheels, in the late 90s or the early 2000s in a 15-inch, just none of us really ran beadlocks back then. And Tommy Kirk, who started MACFAB beadlocks, saw a niche market there to start beadlocking old and existing wheels. And it was kind of a side gig, man. He did it out of his shop back at his house and would just do it for his buddies, and kind of word of mouth got out. And as time went on and there became more of a need for that, they got a little shop here in Goldston, North Carolina. We're a little small town, one stop sign, 2 restaurants, and a gas station. Oh, don't forget the almighty Dollar General. But it, as Facebook marketing became a thing, and you create your Facebook business page and word gets out, it got to be a full-time gig. And my dad and I took it over about 2 years ago, and have ran with it since. I took a pretty strong focus in the social media side of the marketing. We grew the Facebook page and the Instagram profile, and today we're beadlocking, God, man, 50 or 60 sets of wheels a month, at least, if not more than that. About 30 sets of those are Jag spikes. But we'll beadlock anything from a small 8-inch junior dragster wheel all the way up to, we just did a set of 32-inch beadlocks for a donk style C10, an older square body pickup truck. So if it's an aluminum wheel, more than likely we can beadlock it no matter what it is. We're some of the only ones that I know of today doing the 24, 26-inch donk wheels. If you see a donk out there drag racing today with beadlocks, more than likely we did them. We've got several sets out there running We're slick tire racing. Everybody used rim screws and glue for a long time. We're starting to see more of a need for beadlocks there. So we're starting to kind of leach into the no prep market and whatnot. Everybody knows today at least that wheels are just super expensive, especially if you buy them beadlocked from the manufacturer, whether it be Weld, Billet Specialty, Sanders, RC Components, any of those guys. The wheels are just really expensive. So something we do offer here is we can build you a set of wheels. We stock shells, centers, and most of the time our price is a good bit better than buying beadlock wheels directly from the manufacturer. So we've kind of transitioned from that only beadlocking existing or older wheels into the beadlocking brand new wheels market. So we still do a lot of both. I think when you walked in the door this morning, there's 26 sets of wheels laid on the floor and there to be beadlocked. So we're super busy and super thankful for all the support. We try to get out there and we beadlock wheels twice a year at South Georgia Motorsports Park on site. We literally take our fixtures and welders and whatnot from the shop, load them in a trailer, go to South Georgia, set up and beadlock wheels at the racetrack on site. Offer walk-in appointments every day. I've got 2 in here today. If you're within earshot of here and don't trust the shipping companies, which I completely understand, we deal with it daily, you can drive your wheels down in about an hour to an hour and a half. You can leave with beadlock wheels ready to mount tires. So not many, if any, that I know of doing that either. So we've kind of found our little niche in the market. We try to stay in our lane and just continue to try to beadlock the world, man. That's kind of our mission here, and a quality beadlock at an affordable price. So we enjoy it. It keeps me in the industry that I love. As some of you on here have probably seen some beer money videos and whatnot. I love this sport. It is the great American motorsport. It's the universal language of drag racing. It's the only sport contested around the world, and to have a business that thrives in this industry is pretty freaking cool, man. So whether it be shipped in or you walk in with your set of wheels, from the time you walk in the door, single or double beadlocks. If you're unfamiliar with whether your wheels can be doubled or not, I've got videos. There's a FAQ section on our website that kind of distinguishes between the two. But anyway, from the time you walk in, on one side of the shop, we do all the cutting and welding. On the other side, we do all the machining. So our rings arrive here. The 15 and 16 inch rings only arrive here on a pallet. They're a spin forging. We cannot produce them fast enough here in our little shop to keep up with the demand. So we get a pallets of spin forged rings. Scott will cut your existing bead off of your wheel. And he will prep it, weld a weld-on ring to it, whether you choose 16 or a 24-bolt beadlock ring. We have both. 24-bolt more geared towards the drag radial, the high horsepower drag radial stuff. 16-bolt, a little cheaper and really, kind of geared more towards your bracket guys or slick tire racers. But we take a raw ring from the pallet. We've got 3 CNC machines here that do the 15 to 16 inch beadlock rings, and then we have an RH33i Miltronics in the back that does all of our custom work. But ring from the pallet into the machine. We cut your bolt pattern first, whether 16 or 24 bolt. Swap machines to cut your desired design. I have 6 different designs. Our slick rick is pretty basic. We have a fast eddy, an Omega, a DXP, a Stevie Fast, and then our most popular, our Fast Eddy. And any of those designs are available anytime. We machine them on site, so they're always in stock if I've got a pallet of rings. We offer 5 different anodized color options. I have an anodized black, which is the most popular in our anodized colors. I have red, purple, blue, and gold, and then obviously just our machine or polished look. We also offer machine finishing if you want that really chrome looking ring. So plenty of options. Sometimes I think too much, but if you've got a design or kind of a style you're looking for, more than likely one of our beadlock ring designs and anodized color options, the combination of the two will fit what you're looking for. From when we machine your bolt-on ring, by the time we finish that, more than likely your welding and cutting is done. Then it's just a matter of bolting the ring to the wheel and you're literally ready to mount a tire. We offer 3 different bolt color options. We have just a zinc silver, we have a nickel plated gold, and then a black oxide bolt. We have an ARP bolt upgrade option, and then obviously titanium bolts should you choose to go that route. But it's a pretty, we've kind of got a seamless process here. We've been doing it a long time. And from the time a walk-in walks in the door until the time they walk out, should we not run into any problems with a wheel being out of round or having some run-out issues, an hour to an hour and a half, and you are back out the door with a set of beadlock wheels.
And here's the final result. A set of wheels ready to tackle the toughest tracks with confidence. This is why racers choose MACFAB. A huge thank you to Lyle Barnett and the team at MACFAB Beadlocks for this incredible experience. If you're serious about racing, this is the place where craftsmanship and passion meet. Until next time, see you at the track.
Well, there you have them, boys. Beadlock.